greeting card sales. And I've come up with an idea that I think he's going to like. Landlord Appreciation Day. I mean, lots of people rent, and all those guys ever hear a complaint. So, with that in mind...
Is anyone else as bored as I am?
Well, maybe a little.
First she was really fun, but these last few months with Sarah have just dragged.
Months? We've only been with this woman for a few weeks.
Hey, don't knock Sarah, huh? She's here. She's into us. Plus, she's got half a pork chop I don't think she's gonna eat.
But we could be getting so much more out of a relationship. It may be time to take drastic measures.
Wait a minute. All relationships have their ups and downs. Let's not do anything rash.
And here's my favorite one. Dear landlord, the heat may be off, but our friendship is still on.
Oh, our friendship's still on. Dumper.
This city is exciting.
Dangerous.
Troubled.
That woman's not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus. Look out! Hey, Jack!
No time for small talk. We're late.
Hetty, hold the elevator.
Hetty.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear.
I think there's too many people in this elevator.
And I think you are all idiots. Let's go to work.
Listen up, people. As you may have heard, the building maintenance staff went on strike last night. Since no one will be around to collect the trash, we have to find ways to reduce the paper waste.
I'm way ahead of you, sir. Here, you got a few phone calls.
What's this?
Your wife called. Mr. Taylor from editorial needs the Margaret Thatcher article ASAP. Your daughter called and canceled lunch, and your dentist says he got the x-ray from Dr. Octopoulos, and after conferring with Dr. Bavacotti, they've determined that you need to see an endodontist.
Well, thank you, Louise. Did he leave the number of the endodontist?
It's right there in front of your face, right next to the map that tells you how to get to his office.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, troops.
Hello, Herman.
Hey, Louise, any messages?
Just one. Sarah called. Oh, wait.
Thank you. Well, I guess I better call her. Hey, Louise, how do you tell someone you're dating that you've lost interest?
Well, there's sorry, Louise. There's Louise, it's over. And then there's always, for God's sake, Louise, let go of the door handle and get out of the cab.
I don't know if I can use any of those.
What is with you men? How is it you can be attracted to somebody one day and then just lose interest?
Hey, guys. I don't know. One day the feelings were there, the next day they weren't.
That's silly. I mean, I don't just wake up one day and hate raspberries.
But if you had raspberries every day for the past 3 weeks, don't you think you might get tired of them?
Maybe.
Well, look, that's what happened. What about boysenberries?
I'm sorry, Herman. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it's okay. I guess there's no easy answer.
Yeah, I really think boysenberries could be the answer. I mean, they're a little less tart, you know?
What was that all about?
They're on some weird fruit diet. It's making them irritable.
By the way, Hetty, since we'll be saving paper, I think we should use this bin to recycle, okay?
This bin? Why don't you use this bin? I'll just make a quick pass at the work and put them where I always do.
Hetty, that's my inbox. That means I'll just be doing those files over again.
I know, Louise. That's why we call it recycling.
Don't talk to me about recycling. I wrote the memo, baby.
Sarah called? Thought you two were finito.
Well, not exactly. I've been trying to ease out of the relationship, so I've sort of been avoiding her.
Well, if you want to get rid of her, the last thing you want to do is avoid her. She's just going to want you more. What'd you tell her?
Oh, I told her I've been busy with work. Oh, see, now she thinks you're successful. No, I told her my mother was in town. Oh, good family values, very appealing. I told her I had a bad cold, prone to disease, so you're vulnerable. You got it all, man. You're a love package.
Jay, though hampered by apparent chromosome damage, may actually have a valid point. It's time to tell Sarah the truth.
That we sleep in jammies and like to reread old Nancy Drew novels?
No. That we're no longer interested in her. It's time to torpedo this relationship. Battle station. Aye, aye, sir.
You're right, Jay, but trying to ease out of this, I was just leading her on. Yeah, a clean breakup is the only way to be fair to her. Now you're talking. Yeah, I'll tell her tonight over dinner. In that case, one more piece of advice. Make sure you order first, then break up. Why? By the time you get to the pickup window, ugly stuff is out of the way. Jay, get out of here. Jeez, get off the fruit diet, Mr. Grumpy.
I really missed you. I feel like I haven't seen you in weeks.
Yeah, well, lots been going on.
Prepare to break up. Up, Periscope.
Target is in range, sir.
Stand by to launch torpedoes.
Do we really have to do this?
It's for our own good.
But what about the consequences? What if she goes crazy?
Sarah, we have to break up.
The neighbor's dog told me that this would happen. He said to come prepared.
Stop it. She's not insane.
All right. But what if she doesn't speak English?
Sarah, we have to break up.
Okay?
Quit stalling. We're breaking up with her now. Prepare the fire.
Sarah, these last few weeks have been great.
Great. Herman, I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Yeah, well, look, the thing is, I...
Hold your fire. Wait till we have a clear shot.
Oh, can't we just torpedo the busboy, too?
You can't torpedo the busboy. Don't you understand? This whole thing is just a metaphor for breaking up.
Oh. Do I get to keep the hat?
I still don't think we can do this.
You don't, huh? You hear that noise in the sonar? That's her chewing. That doesn't scare you, huh? What if something were to fly out of her mouth and hit us? Or land in our food?
Okay, do it.
Fix target! Target locked on.
You see, Sarah...
Target is in range, sir.
Break up in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Oh, my God.
What?
Over there. That's my ex-boyfriend, Chuck. I can't believe this. He's with Andrea.
Who's Andrea?
His assistant. All those nights he claimed to be working late. Special project, my ass.
Oh, boy. Are you okay?
Actually, no. Do you mind if we go, please?
No, of course not.
Damn!
Well, we obviously can't break up with her now.
Yeah, because now I'm all turned on.
What?
She said ass.
I can't believe that he was with her. I feel like such an idiot.
Would you like some more tea?
Why was I so trusting? I should have seen it coming.
You want to lie down on the couch?
You know, he swore to me that when we broke up, it was because he needed some time alone, the dishonest bastard.
You mind if I lie down on the couch?
Well, we obviously have to scrap our plans to dump her. Let's just think of a way to get her out of the apartment tactfully.
I got it. We get out the glass serving platter, we drop our pants, and give her the pressed ham jamboree. You're right, it might give off a mixed message.
Wait a minute, so we're not dumping her?
Well, not tonight. She's been through too much.
Herman, I'm sorry to go on like this. It just bothers me so much that Chuck lied to me. Thank God you're not like that. Promise me that we will always have an honest relationship.
I promise you, Sarah. Sarah, we have to break up.
I thought we agreed to wait. Who the hell fired that torpedo?
I did. We can't lead this woman on any longer.
I decide when to fire or not. I am the captain.
Why? Because you're wearing the hat?
Yes.
Well, I can put on an admiral's hat.
Yeah? Well, I can wear a hat that has a curly straw and holds 2 beers.
Sarah, I'm sorry to spring this on you at a time like this, but you wanted honesty, and I'm giving it to you. I feel like we had something, but it's just gone.
Oh,
I mean, you're a terrific person, Sarah. It's just that we don't really connect.
I see.
I'm really sorry.
No. This is good. Better to know now than to let it drag on.
Sarah, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for being honest.
So she hasn't called you once all week?
Nope. I hope she's okay. It wasn't easy for her, but you were right. Coming clean was the fair way to end it.
Have they ever steered you wrong?
It was the time my family was in town, and you recommended that jousting restaurant. You know, my mother still hasn't gotten over that.
You ever gonna stop bringing this up? I told you, Herm.
Horses have to go, too. I know. Wow. Oh, she's pretty cute.
There's the old Herm I know. So you're over this Sarah thing.
Oh, yeah.
Completely, right? Like no second thoughts, no regrets.
None at all.
Good. Is she sitting right over there? Oh, my God. I hope she doesn't see us. She might want to kill us.
Oh, calm down. She's obviously just here having lunch. Besides, there are a lot of other people who want to kill us more than she does.
There are?
Of course. Here's a list.
I should go over and see if she's doing okay.
Yeah, all right. If things get ugly, you need an out. Tell her that your beeper just went off.
Oh, I don't have a beeper.
Just make the noise.
Thank you, Jay. Any more advice?
Yes, silk boxers. Being a man never felt so luxurious.
Approaching ex-love interest. Caution, this may be awkward. Over.
Roger, proceeding on foot. How should we handle this? Over.
Remain calm, and at the first sign of trouble, we dive under the table and scream like a woman. Over.
Sarah?
Hi. Wow, how great to see you. How have you been?
Fine. You look,
Unbelievable.
She's changed.
She's like a different woman.
Hey, don't let appearances fool you. This is the same woman who thought that the next big holiday was going to be Landlord Appreciation Day.
Guess what? That idea I had about Landlord Appreciation Day, it got me a promotion.
Boy, do I feel stupid.
Welcome to the club. Let's go play with matches.
All right.
can I buy you a drink?
Oh, that's sweet of you, but now's not a good time.
Okay, you can always do it some other time. Like, in a few minutes, maybe?
Well, no, Herman. Brian. Hi. Herman, this is Brian.
Oh, hi.
Listen, we've got to get going. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wow. She's looking good. Isn't she looking good? She's looking good. Sure, I'm with that guy. I would have asked her out myself.
So would I, Jay. I want her back.
And this janitorial strike, I can't find anything.
You neither. Has anyone seen the Curtis file?
Does anyone see my stapler?
Has anyone seen my contact lens? Oh, there it is.
Hey, Hetty, I've got a problem.
Think about baseball.
No, it's not that. It's about getting Sarah back.
Think about baseball.
How's that going to help get Sarah back?
Well, it won't, but it'll help pass the time while you sit at home alone and unwanted.
You just have to play it cool, ignore her. Pretty soon she'll start to come around. Then it backfires. She'll start to nag you until suddenly you realize you never should have married the damn bitch in the first place.
Mr. Bracken, I haven't married her yet.
Oh, Herman, I didn't see you standing there.
Gee, look at this place.
Yeah, it's a mess, I know.
Well, it's not half as bad as our office. Just our luck. Night before the janitor strike, we have the big office clam bake.
You come down here just to tell me that?
Apparently I did, yeah.
Well, if you excuse me, I have to make a phone call.
You're not calling that Sarah chick again, are you? Herman, please. You called her for 3 days straight now.
Okay, I see what I have to do here. Excuse me. Jay, you can't handle her, man. You can't handle her, okay? She's bad stuff. You gotta get off her, man. I can handle her, all right? That guy Brian can handle her. Even Bracken can handle her. You can't handle her. You know why? You know why? Because you are an addict, my friend. You're an addict, Herman. You're an addict. Jay, this is making me very uncomfortable. Hey. One day at a time, man. I love you, man. Jay has it in his head that I'm obsessed with Sarah. You know, he's got... Sarah! Oh. Hi, well, could you tell Sarah I called again, please? And can you make the again sound urgent, but with a shred of dignity? You can't? Well, thanks anyway.
Look, let's just give it up. What's done is done.
Oh, I can't believe we broke up with her in the first place. We just didn't realize what we had.
What are you guys talking about? We had it before, we can have it again. All we have to do is have the courage to reach out and take what we want.
Oh, you're right. We need to find Sarah and tell her how we feel.
Sarah? I was talking about corn dogs.
Louise, could you tell Mr. Bracken that I'll be back in an hour?
Hey, the janitors are back.
They are? Well, why wasn't I informed?
What are you talking about? I left you a note.
Well, I didn't get it.
Well, if you'd look.
Todd, how are you doing on those Valentine's Day cards?
I don't know anymore. You tell me. My darling husband, today is a day for loving and a day for forgiving. So please forgive me. After all, they were able to sew it back on.
Todd.
What do you want from me? I'm burned out.
I don't care. Give me something that I can use.
Is this?
Sarah, I have to talk to you.
Herman, what are you doing here?
Well, you haven't returned any of my calls.
Well, I've been busy.
Well, there's something I have to say to you, and it can't wait.
Well, it will have to wait. I'm working.
Sarah, breaking up with you was a big mistake.
Well, that's nice, Herman, but I'm afraid you're a little late.
How can you say that? It's never too late for love.
Herman, if it was such a big mistake, then why did you break up with me in the first place?
Well, maybe because we were getting too close, or maybe I was afraid. Afraid of loving you too much.
Is that really why?
Well, no. To be honest, I guess I just took you for granted, but now that you're gone,
My heart is transplanted.
What?
What were you going to say?
Well, I realize how much I need you.
Okay, but it doesn't rhyme.
Herman, we tried once and it didn't work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get on with my life. Goodbye.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Yep. Ranks right up there with the time in high school we tried to give ourselves a perm.
Look, it was an ill-conceived idea. Let's just try to get out of here with a modicum of self-respect.
No, we have to show her how much we care. Mere words aren't enough. We have to do something dramatic. We're going to leap up on that desk in a romantic gesture and proclaim our love for all the world to hear.
Sarah, I am crazy about you, and I got something to say about it. You...
Herman, are you okay?
No.
I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this whole thing. I'll just go. Oh, and don't worry. I'll be out of your life in about a half an hour.
Herman.
What?
Would you like to have dinner with me?
You mean it?
What the hell? I mean, any man who would storm in here, scream about love, jump up on a desk, fall over, make a complete idiot of himself. Oh, now that I think about it, Herman.
Oh, it's too late. You already said you'll go out with me. Besides, I'm done making an idiot out of myself. So long. Now I'm done. Tonight has been so much fun.
It sure has. The ride through Central Park was great. The theater was great.
It sure was. I guess in a word, you'd have to say tonight was great.
How's dessert sound?
Great. This isn't working, is it?
Not on any level.
Smiling like this is giving me a migraine. Or maybe it's from the exposed power lines outside our apartment.
What are you guys complaining about? We're laughing? It's fake laughter, like how we laugh when Jay tells one of those dirty limericks.
Nantucket.
Oh.
Herman?
Yeah.
This isn't working, is it?
No, not on any level.
Why don't we stop smiling?
I'm off of that.
Oh, thank God.
Sarah, why isn't this working?
I think you were right the first time. We just don't connect.
I swear, when I saw you the other day, I really wanted to give this another shot.
I believe you, Herman. But sometimes you want something just because you don't have it.
No, you're wrong.
She's right.
You're right. So, what do we do now?
Friends?
Friends.
Oh, Herman, no. You gotta kick this thing, man.
Jay, you don't understand. We're just friends.
Yeah, okay. This is for your own good.
What are you... Come on.
What are you doing?
We pick their own dinner temptress.
You don't think a car...
Get me out! I'm here for you, man. Let me out! Come on, Jay. Now, you're gonna get through this, man. First 72 hours are the roughest, man. First 72 hours? Jay, this is crazy! Come on, Sarah and I are just friends. No. No steps backwards, man. Gotta quit this thing. Cold turkey. Cold turkey and ham.
Monday on Fox 9 Into Movies, join us for Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Whatever happened to that kid, Tom Cruise?
Yeah, maybe you heard of Top Gun?
I just thought he'd end up being a big movie star.
A Few Good Men?
I expected a lot of huge films out of him.
Rain Man?
All right, but Risky Business is Tom's best movie.
Well, you can watch it Monday here on Fox 9 Into Movies.